We will teach Anduin the correct way to play this game. I'm sure you can actually build a competitive face deck. For Priest. Probably. So, I mean, the easy thing to do is first toss in Shadow Bomber, which is actually an insane card. Mind Blast. Those make hunters everywhere jealous. So that was the easy part. And then we put in some very cancerous. Let's see, Spawn of Shadows. I'm gonna have to craft another Spawn of Shadows. I think that card's really good, right? Should be. Maybe I only put in one because maybe the card isn't that good and I don't want to craft another. Obviously, you put in Finley. Okay, so this is easy. We search for 1-drops first. And you put in the classics of Abusive and the other one, the Leper. Let's see, we've got the good old aggressive cards here. Probably a Flame Juggler and Knife Juggler. Good pair. Very smart. I think it's a little too hopeful for an aggressive deck to draw both Akanai Soul Priest and Flash Shield, but we'll see. That feels like it has to be more of a combo control deck. I think Powered Shield is good enough, even in an aggro deck. Jeeves makes sense to me. This deck will run out of cards. We can look to old face decks of other classes for inspiration. So, stuff of Charge, of course. Argent Horse Rider. Arcane Golem Wolf Rider. Something like that. I feel like Akanai Chow Flash Shield is not very effective. If the goal is to build a Face Priest deck, I want to build a good Face Priest deck. I wonder if Valen's is good enough. Might be too slow. I'll probably have something out on the board. Probably should put in Valen's. Let's see. Argent Squire might be good if I put in Valen's Chosen. Buff the low cost card. Yeah, when I look at it, I'm like, no, there's no way the Akanai plus the Chow plus the Flash Shield would work. There's too many pieces going when you don't draw too many cards. The Spawn of Shadows is kind of like Leroy. If you get to 6 mana, you get to deal 4 damage to each hero. Leroy is deal 6, but Spawn of Shadows can be played on 4. It's kind of like the Priest Leroy, sort of. We need we need some kind of way to draw cards. Oh, why didn't I put Norshark Cleric in this deck? I'm so dumb. It's actually a card still. Let's see. Draw. Is Shadow Fiend the is this the deck for Shadow Fiend? No, probably not. Do we really need a Silence for Taunts? Can put in the Shadow Word Pain. That kills the Sludge Vulture. Just one of them. Good old Creeper. Shadow Word Pain really takes care of most of the taunts, usually. Let's see. What else is good here? Am I missing any? Oh, how about Dark Cultist? Dark Cultist should be good. I think that card might be good enough. Plus, I'll have guys on the board already. Maybe Shrinkmeister? Maybe. Maybe I just put in one Dark Cultist. Maybe that. I'm kind of torn on that. I think the Haunted Creeper is the weak link. Dark Cultist is a really strong card, it's just that it typically wasn't in aggressive enough decks. Let's see. Do I have enough stuff for Hobgoblin to make that good here? No, I don't. Argent Squire, Northshire Cleric, Sir Finley, Haunted Creeper. Nah, not really the deck. Let's see, I have Abusive Sergeant for the egg, and Valen's Chosen, but I don't think that's enough to activate Nerubian Egg. Northshire is nothing to heal. It's got Power Word Shield, and it's got Valen's Chosen, and it's a 1 mana 1/3. These seem okay. It's an aggressive deck which could, in the late game, draw a card. Draw some cards. Let's see. Are we good with this? Or are there some subtle improvements? I'm sure there are some improvements that could be made here. Curve looks okay. I don't think this looks terrible. Let me just look at some history of other face decks that I've got and cards that are not in here. Let's see. Don't have Owl. That's typically in here, but the Pain, I'm going to count on it instead. Do we have any? Apparently I never... let's see. Looking at the Shaman lists, I've got all the typical... I've got all the usual suspects in here. Yep. I think we're looking okay here. Face 1.0. Perfect deck. We've done it. We've made a brilliant new deck. Good job. I think we have properly taught Anduin how to play. There we go. Actually, I just remembered something, which will probably go better. We need to put in some 3-mana legendaries. This deck has Power Word Shield and Valen's Chosen, which are targeting guys. No, actually that's not enough cards. I was going to put in Adis and Fiola. But there are only 4 cards that target guys, which is, I think, not quite enough. These cards would be more appropriate if I were also running Inner Fire and Divine Spirit, probably. I think we're good. Oh, I only have 1 Haunted Creeper. I need to find a way to put in a second. Maybe take out the Spawn of Shadows. Probably take out the Spawn of Shadows. Yeah. This card's too slow. I already have the burst with the Mind Blast, I think. Or what else can we replace Spawn of Shadows for? The Haunted Creeper is too good not to put in. Could think about getting rid of a 1-drop. Maybe an Argent Squire? Maybe this doesn't do enough, but Argent Squire can get buffed by Valen's Chosen, and that would be very strong. Yeah, I think I have too many 1-drops. Probably Argent Squire. Okay. There. Saved? Saved, I say. Okay, saved. Don't worry, those no-shard clerics, they can still be used as 1-mana 1/3s. That's not terrible. And stuff. Okay. Let's hit some faces with this brilliant new creation. Legend in no time, I'm sure. And the thing about face decks, especially of these more unusual kinds, is that they can turn into control decks if they're up against a face mirror. In fact, I think this deck is really good against face decks. Wait, maybe not because I shadow bomb myself. It might work. Okay. Let me go ahead and... Twitch chat teaches Anduin how to play. Thanks for subbing, Hahanryu. Hi, my name is Sanders, Slowbee, Feather Circle, Ogden Man, and Lazy Mike. Thank you, everyone, for coming up with this brilliant deck with me. I'm sure it'll work.
Anduin versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one.
The light shall bring victory.
Pow!
Shadow engulfs us.
Show that druid who's boss. Look at this Shadow Bomber. What a monster. Already dealt 5 damage.
Put this apple on your head. For you.
Way better than Holy Smite Face turn 1.
What to do?
Oh, we're gonna get Sludge Belcher?
Shall I
Just some silly oh, okay. Oh, Face! What are you doing? Alright, let's see. How dare you? Let me show you how it's done, son.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Yeah, okay. Druid, you're so dumb. You're flying right into my hands. Okay. Let me control this thing.
Fight, maggot. Giddy up.
I think I'll control both of the things.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up.
This thing protects the knife juggler, so knife juggler can do more face damage. Play around, swipe?
Put this apple on your
Nope.
head.
Another night on the prowl.
Oh-ho! What a card. Way better than that silly kill command.
I wonder.
Another night on the prowl.
This guy has no idea what's about to come.
Time waits for no one.
Blast off! Yeah, forgot to change out a quest. Let's see. Paladin or Warrior? Yeah. Destroy them all. That's gonna be pretty tough.
The light shall bring victory.
Flame Juggler. I think that'll have to be the only card. That's a curve. It's so rare to see these two together. Leprechaun and Anduin. I will teach you how to be a man, Anduin. Yes, 4 damage with a 1 mana card. That's the way.
It's getting hot in here.
Point out a 1/3 for the tempo. Do we go all in? Or do I play the, If I get Blade Flurried, I lose if I play that line. This is arguably better anyways.
Thank you.
Alright, here we go. Come on, Jeeves. Ooh, that's a... Is that a good turn? No, it's a finisher when I'm out of cards, so... Arguably good.
My fate is sealed.
Hope that's a misplay. That looks like it was a misplay. Could have Blade Flurried first. Done 3 damage to face. Yeah, is this a fan? That would also be a misplay. Alright, we're gonna need some, oh my gosh. Oh! Huh. I should just cast it. Might draw Jeeves. Oh, this is pretty good. We're getting there. If only I had another Mind Blast. No! Gee! Oh, the hero.
Thank you.
Are you afraid of the dark?
The light protects me.
I don't have any way to deal 6. It's a bit problematic. Well, kinda lucky though.
Ha, this guy's toast. Well played.
Oh my gosh. Northshire Cleric through the game like you guys predicted. Northshire is really good if I face an aggro deck though. Thank you for subbing Case, Ven, and Starry. Maybe we replace Northshire Cleric. We'll see. He cheated. He didn't cheat, I would have won.
conduit versus Valera.
Watch your back.
The light shall bring victory.
I'll probably go Northshire Cleric on turn 1 here. Yeah, that ensures that I have a... It makes it so the chance I get an Abusive Sergeant turn 1 is very high. Maybe I should get rid of Northshire. 1 mana, 1/3 isn't good enough. Yeah. It's good against control, though. I mean, against aggro.
Is someone in
That Jeeves is going to be a really big deal.
Too soon.
I'll play the slow cards first. No, I should play both of the 1 health guys.
right away?
If he does fan, I can do this. If he... Oh. Look, Northshire value. Kind of. Well, really kind of. For realty.
Is someone injured? Right away.
Job done.
It's an aggro deck, but drawing 2 cards for 2 mana is still good. I might be able to draw 2 cards again. Power Word Shield, one of these, and then heal her.
Put this apple on your head. Right away.
Northshire Cleric drew some serious... Wait, did he just... Instead of... Did he forget to... Okay. Well, Cleric power, yeah. I've got the element of surprise working for me. They're befuddled. They don't know what to do. I think I played Jeeves.
Consider.
I only draw 1 card, but that might be good enough for now. No, I should play Jeeves later. Which one do I shield? This one doesn't work because... So probably this one. Okay.
Who's up for an adventure?
Quickly.
Right
It's no steady shot, but it'll have to do. I probably shouldn't have buffed. I don't really know which one is worth buffing. This one isn't worth buffing since it just trades. That's not worth buffing. That one, nah. We're fine. So next turn I Mind Blast into Jeeves.
I wonder.
Oh, that thing's kind of annoying. That's a little bit of cheating yet again, but this time I've oh. Ho ho.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Right away.
My endgame finisher. My Leroy, kind of. If I draw a Shadow Bomber, that'd probably be best. I can dump the whole hand and then play Jeeves. That's a flurry. Probably. It's okay. Northshire survives to deal a few more points of damage.
It's getting hot in here.
Nah, better to just draw 2 here.
Can I help you, sir? Let me get that.
It's time for some Jeeves value.
For vengeance. The damned stand ready.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Toasty. Yes, sir. Giddy up. Let me get that.
I wonder.
I've drawn so many cards. I've drawn 4 more cards in this rogue. Ooh, didn't buff Jeeves. That's good. He probably wanted to kill Jeeves. Oh. Okay. Ho ho! Wapow! Wapow!
Hot in here.
Anduin versus Throw.
For Doomhammer.
Okay. The Shaman matchup. If he's Face Shaman, I think this is a pretty good matchup. Start with the Creeper control into the Juggler. Pretty standard. Not sure if it's Face Shaman yet, but if he plays a big card, I can just coin Valens. Will he play Totem Golem here? Creeper.
Right away.
It's saddening to see a cleric go, but it's a bit of a different deck. So this looks like, well, it's an egg deck. Egg.
It's getting hot in here.
Good job, Juggler.
Did you bring some fish?
Always lucky.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Get in there and fight, maggot!
Strange. Didn't break both eggs. Probably trying to keep one around for Holy Nova. Well, that's a turn. Can I erase him? Probably not. Looks like I'm gonna have to clear some stuff. I do want to kill this first.
Put this apple on your head.
Let's see, this guy has no chance to die against anything. So I'm going to need to use this to kill this first. And then use this to kill something.
Don't worry, love.
Hopefully, like, turn it into one of those or something.
Quickly.
Is someone injured?
Giddy up.
If I had done that first, then I could have sent the 2-1 into the 4-2 instead. Anyways, he's at too high an amount of health to face him down at the moment. But we'll have kind of similar decks right now. Kind of. Wow, both Northshire clerics are gone. Nope. What? What, that card?
Don't worry,
Like,
love.
kill Warwalker Cho. He actually put that card in his deck. He must run a Rockbiter weapon in his deck, right? With 2 eggs? I think so. Okay, I'm just gonna... I think we both draw one card each turn, so if I can just control the board, might lead to a win. Maybe.
Can I help you, sir?
Okay.
Let me get back.
This is interesting also.
The damned stand ready. Are you afraid of the dark?
Well, if he runs Bloodlust
Get back.
and Lurewalker Cho, I guess he's got me. Does he run Bloodlust because he runs Lurewalker Cho? Who knows?
I wonder.
Well, that's not Bloodlust, but that's pretty good.
There's little time.
Didn't really expect to face off against a deck weirder than mine. Okay, that actually needs to die. 4, 6, 7, 8. I think I can give him the Mind Blast.
Lights.
Well, I'm not really sure. One, 2, 6, 8. I'm definitely playing all the cards this turn. I definitely need to kill that.
I wonder.
Oh, and the question is, which order? I would like the 2-1 to get buffed. Huh. I do need to kill this. It has to happen.
I must consider.
Get in there, fight, maggot.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Because this one.
Let me get back.
Lethal? Huh. I hadn't considered the synergy between Spawn of Shadows being able to deal 8 damage to both heroes. I was more focused on using all the cards for Jeeves. So I could have done 7 to face instead of 0. Yeah, that would have been lethal if I got the hero power. But that would have been quite the lethal. That's true enough. Curse you, Lotham. Oh my gosh.
Well played.
I got punished. But I didn't get the Hunter Hero power. But I should have fished for it first. Well, that was a duck.
Anduin versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
Dun, 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 dun. Fire Blast? Or is it Reinforce that's stronger? Nah, it must be Fire Blast. I think I'll try to play a control game against him if he's Secret Paladin. Never steady shot. Or live tap.
I wonder.
I'll never tell.
Shields off. Red alert.
It's getting hot in here.
The shadow engulfs us.
It's nice. 2-1 contested 2-2. It's probably Avenge, so I'm never gonna trade with him. Good strategy.
Put this apple on your head.
The light protects me.
Some for you.
Alright, we gotta get the Jeeves soon.
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, smart knife juggler on his side.
Move quickly.
Okay, so Avenge would make one of his guys a 4-3. Well, that's too annoying, I think. I think it's face still. Although I could clear his board, right? One avenge triggers. This either becomes a 6/4, which I can kill this, or this becomes a 4/3, which I kill with Fire Blast plus a 2/2. I think I'd take this turn to clear the board, otherwise the Knife Juggler gets me too much.
I must consider.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
Hopefully not misplay.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I fight.
Play around Consecration? Nope.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
See, there's no way I can kill all of those in a good way. Maybe I can.
It's getting hot in here.
Have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I should clear the board.
Toasty. Never mind. Giddy up!
Yeah, go random guys.
Who am I? None of your business.
Cleared the board, make sure that the mysterious challenger gets the stack. So I have 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. Ah, cleric. Boo.
Toasty.
Yeah, he doesn't have consecration. So play around consecration now.
Is someone injured?
I fight.
Never mind, Brad.
Wait. No. Surely not lethal, right? Probably not. Although I could have done, what, 1 extra damage and set him at 2 instead. Will that be useful? Probably not. Could have set him at 1. Oh, I should have set him at 1. Mistake. That's actually a pretty big mistake. Proc the thing with the 1/1 Fire Blast face instead of the 2/1. Yeah. Could actually get punished really hard here.
I see.
But never punished.
Reporting for duty.
The victory is yours.
Hey, I got a lot further in the quest though. Thanks for subbing Kazumi and Grimhund, and thank you Yoshiko TV for the donation. I hope you get that better karma and find a better girlfriend.
Anduin versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
The light shall bring victory.
Is this okay? One of the powered shields.
I be
It's tempting not to play this because then this goes here, but drawing this means I can kill a totem golem with the cleric, I guess. Something like that. This is actually going to be a control game.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
The light.
Right away.
Which I'm going to win because look at this control I have right now.
Charge, roar!
I am in control.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Right away.
I can even have the luxury to slow down against him and use this for battle cries.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Suffer my wrath, getting halt in here! Getting halt in here! Suffer my wrath!
Yeah. Just gotta hope for no elemental destruction, which they run sometimes.
You win this.
The key to beating Face Shaman is to play terrible cards which contest them in the early game. Something like that. Ooh, destroy them all, success. Oh, well, that's a Face Priest. I label that creation.